would like to hear from a writer's perspective. When you are writing, do you ever really think about, censorship, or do you actually think about your target audience? I mean, we always had these sessions during chats.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
do you think?
for me, the answer is very simple. If I'm pitching to a national broadcaster or a commissioner, I instinctively know there are certain things that I need to keep in my mind. Basically, everything that Kevin just said. I do not expect Kevin to champion my graphic scene or my violent scene when I know it is difficult, right? So for me, it's about the skill set of a writer to be able to know how to write something for a particular objective. For me, is a determination of whether you are a good writer or not. Do you understand? If you are writing, you cannot shift, you cannot be flexible, you cannot understand another person's point of view, which is kind of to show empathy as well. If you can't really have that in your mind, I don't really consider you a writer that has all the skills in place. Because you're still writing for yourself. You're still writing for number one. You're not writing for other people.
Everybody.
And once you start working as a writer, you realize there are more people involved. It's a collaborative effort. It's not just what you want. It's sometimes people are putting their necks and their careers on the line for you. So if I wanted to do something that was not censorship, I had no censorship, and I could do whatever I wanted, I wouldn't necessarily go to Kevin, but that's fair, because I know he has certain considerations he needs to abide by. I would do this on my own. I would shoot the thing myself. I would write my own book, whatever. I would do it myself. So I think a lot of writers probably see it as this big boogeyman that kind of like stops them from expressing who they are. But for me, it's like, no, you can definitely still express who you are. You just have to know where to place it.
Yeah.
And then, so for me, I never had a problem, because I recognize exactly what Kevin has been talking about. And I wouldn't pitch something to him that I know would be an automatic no because of censorship. I would never do that.
I think on that topic also, it's really about how you can actually push the envelope with knowing what your surroundings are. I think a lot of writers have to really consider that also. And I like what you say about being a professional writer. You have to really work the form to actually suit, whatever that you're being given to. I mean, as a professional writer, be it, I mean, even if let's say you are a writer that is, if you're a hobbyist or if you're just writing for your own, I think, I know, I guess the sky's the limit and more. Okay,